You've probably seen a question containing a symbol you have never seen on a math test in your life. A diamond, a star, a circled dot, used like this. A diamond B equals 3a plus b squared. Something like that. Students see this alien symbol and assume they missed a day in school, but you didn't. Nobody has seen these questions before because they are unique to the CLT. And that's kind of the entire point of the question. These are the CLT's signature special symbol questions, and here's the reframing that makes them easy. That definition is a recipe. A diamond B equals 3a plus b squared just means whenever you see two numbers with a diamond between them, plug in the one on the left for A and the one on the right for B. Every one of these questions gives you all the information you need to answer them, and they're super easy. You just need to understand the format. So 5 diamond B, the 5 just gets plugged in for A. The 2 gets plugged in for B. So 3 times 5 plus 2 squared. 15 plus 4 is 19. It's super important that you plug in the correct numbers for the correct variables. So 5 must be plugged in for A and 2 must be plugged in for B. If you mix those up, you will get the question wrong. The next thing you need to know is that the recipe that's created by these special symbols still obeys basic math rules like PEMDAS. Just because they remade an operation using a star doesn't mean that everything you know about math gets thrown out the window. So x star y equals x squared minus 2xy with 4 star 3. So we substitute in 4 for x and 3 for y. And now we just have a normal math question that follows the rules of PEMDAS very simply. 4 squared minus 2 times 4 times 3 is 16 minus 24. That equals -8. So as long as we plug in the correct number for the variables, then we just have a basic math problem. All right, this is pretty rare, and you almost definitely won't see this, but it's worth learning about nested symbols because it's worth thinking about. And if you ever do see a question like this, you'll know what happens. So A diamond B equals 2a plus b, and then the expression 1 diamond 3 diamond 4 appears with the inner parentheses glowing. So we have to solve the special symbols questions within the parentheses first. So 1 diamond 3, we substitute 1 in for A and 3 in for B. That's 2 times 1 plus 3. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Now, the 5 is the answer to 1 diamond 3. Now we have 5 diamond 4 as our second question. Essentially, it's a nested special symbols question where we solved 1 diamond 3 first because it was inside parentheses. The answer to that is 5, and so now that takes the place of A, and 4 takes the place of B. So 2 times 5 plus 4. 10 plus 4 is 14. All right, let's do a practice question. Pause this video and try to solve this before you watch my explanation. M circle n equals m squared plus minus 3n. What is the value of 2 circle 1, circle 5? All right, let's plug in 2 for m and 1 for n. 2 squared minus 3 times 1, 4 minus 3. So that's 1 for the first special symbols question within the parentheses. Now we have 1, circle 5. So we plug in 1 for m and 5 for n. 1 squared minus 3 times 5 is 1 minus 15, which is negative 14. So the correct answer is A. Just a quick review. The symbol is made up, and that's the point. The definition of the special symbol question is kind of like a recipe given to you in full every single time you have enough information to answer the question. The letters mark the positions. So if A is the left-hand side of the special symbol and B is the right, then when you are given the numbers like 5, diamond, 2, then 5 is A because it's on the left and 2 is B because it's on the right. That would be different than 2, diamond, 5 because now 2 is A and 5 is B. Substitute using parentheses, especially with negatives. So negative 3 being plugged in for an x squared should be negative 3 in parentheses squared, which would result in 9, not negative 9. PEMDAS still governs the expression. So once we substitute the numbers in for the variables, then we follow PEMDAS. And if you ever see a nested operation, do the operation in the parentheses first. Then write the answer for the expression in parentheses down, and that will become the value that you plugged in to the second step of the nested operation.